And I am black. And the word black is the word back. I am back. And then there is a L. I am a leader. A leader of whom? Me. Only me. I am not here to lead you or anyone else. I am only to lead me and my children. I'm going to need to take a little bit of this juice, cranberry juice. They're trying to choke me because they just don't want me to talk. It doesn't matter what I talk about. They don't want me to talk about anything. That's how come when I'm talking to people or they're talking to me, when I open my mouth, I am interrupted. It doesn't matter where I am. I could be interrupted by your baby. I could be interrupted by your pets, your children, TV, a book. Does not matter. Or maybe your lover. While we are in conversation, you are talking, you can talk. I am listening. And then when you are done, I begin to talk, and then your lover begins to talk to you about something that we are not even talking about. So now your head turns to your lover, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, if you are a boy, your girlfriend, because I just don't hang out with two gay people who are together. I just don't do that. So then your lover takes you away from the conversation once I speak. See? So they don't want me to speak about anything. Even if I am joking, they still will find a way to fuck up my goddamn joke by an interruption. If you are telling a joke, and right when you get to the punchline, there's an interruption, do you really want to tell the joke again? To me, it's no longer funny. They have sensitized me to so many things. They have fucked up by sensitizing me. I would say I was desensitized to them before, because whatever America did, that's America. That's America's business. Who gives a fuck? I'm working hard. I'm working my ass off to get out of this bitch. So now that the bitch has stopped me from working, now I'm talking my ass off to get out of this bitch. But I might die to get out. That may be my only option. Dying of old age or them killing me may be my only option to get out, because it has gone so far. Street theater everywhere. Street theater. Does anyone care? They have turned us all apathetic. Remember, the title of the program is Apathy, and then there was a period. Although there was another paragraph behind it, there was a period after apathy. That means the title of the program is Apathy, period. No one cares. When he got out of that car, the police should have been called. I'm sure there was someone's child who saw that shit. So now you do your street theater just to fuck up little children's mind who you cannot grab and fuck in their ass. Now you find a way to fuck with their brain cells through your tricks and your stunts and your acts. That's why everything is acts. Acts this, acts that. Even in the scriptures, there's a book of acts. Because that's all they are. They are just actors. They were not put on the planet to act like this. Nature took them in. She adopted them. She did not adopt us. th33 gave us to Nature, to some kind of seed of Big Bang Theory, or however the fuck that goes. But he gave the melanated man to Nature. We did not actually inhabit the earth at the time, but we would come here and play. We would bring our ships here. See, that is a whole different world. Because it's a different world than where I come from. This world is way different. Now let's get back to the pink motherfuckers. And as I said, if you want to actually hear what they're saying and say, fuck her, she talks too motherfucking much, because they do, I will agree. Then it is 1 hour, 14 minutes and 10 seconds long. You will be done with that. Or you can watch it in so many ingrams. I guess that's what it's called, maybe 20 minutes here, 10 minutes here, 10 minutes there, and you'll be done. But if you are coming to see what I am saying, because someone is, and I say they are spying on me, I call them spies on the wall. Like on Facebook. You have all these people, and on Instagram, you have all these people on Facebook, they're your friends, but they don't like anything. Nothing. Okay, you don't like me talking about targeting individual, mind control, vaccinations, military selling wars. You don't like my montages. You don't like the thoughts. You don't like the scenes. You don't like any motherfucking thing I do. So why are you here? Because these people have ghosted my page. Here, I can get 2 views, I know, every day. I'm going to get at least 30 views a day. So how is it? This video has 2, that one has 2, that one has 2, that one has 2, that one has 3, that one has 4. I even have one that has 8. Wow. And it's me talking. It is not about the pink bastard who just coughed in my house. No. It is me talking. It has 8 views. So now, if these little few people can find me, because only will be, what it says, a few there be that find me. Only a few of you will walk down this road. A remnant of you will walk down this road. So they look at those and they say, wow, 2. So that means that there are only 2 people who have found this road. Those motherfuckers are spying on me. And some people on YouTube, they will go and watch a video, and then they will go off what you say. New knowledge, original knowledge, no one has it, or something like that. But they will not tell you who they got it from. If I have knowledge that you have not heard and I am spitting it, I will tell you where I got it from. Most of my knowledge comes from everybody, especially the AI. I just put it into puzzles and put pieces together, and it becomes original knowledge. But it's actually not original knowledge, because I had to get a lot of big pieces from everyone. Like here, I am getting pieces to the puzzle. I did not even know these pieces went to the puzzle. Not so deep. I knew the Catholic people were screen boys. That I knew. I knew the altar boys. That I knew. But I did not know that Kinsey came up with some shit like this. Now it is called a syndrome. Stockholm syndrome comes from them too. There's another syndrome. There are many syndromes these motherfuckers have created, because they're like their daddy Inky. And I think it was Dr. Vine who even said that. I'm going to see if I can find it.
Went into some absurdist land that made your head spin.
Let's go with Jesus. See? Now, let's go with Jesus. So now Jesus is thrown in our faces to keep us there. As my hero, the word her is in hero, because their Jesus was a faggot. Look at him. He has on makeup, lipstick. His hair is long and blonde. His eyes are blue. Means he is dead. He is not even real. Dead Jesus. This word means just us. They killed just us in the 1900s. Go to the history books. Look at it from probably 1901. They were killing us before then. But they really killed us off in the 1900s because we were supposed to be free. You see what I'm saying? Go from Black Wall Street. And probably to just now they killed someone. Let's go with Jesus as my hero. Not that gay, hating, war-making, political T.I. They're going to I'll leave it alone. Making political tool of the right. But the outcast, subversive, supreme adept, who preferred the freaks and leapers. And the Kusa boy said that. But yeah, he took much drugs. And he said it where? Vanity Fair. So now vanity, to be vain, is fair. And that was in June 2008 when Obama came in office. The 8 and 2 is 10. You have those other two, bring them down, you have 1,000 years. And the devil shall be let loose 1,000 years, or held in 1,000 years or something. Anyway, that is your 1,000 years. He said this the same day they loosed the devil. Isn't that Sunday? USA is right in the middle of his name. They should have put an R in his name for crack. Because wasn't he a crackhead or something? And now he wants to brainwash you. See, that's what they do. They want to pull you in and tell you the truth. And then they'll throw their mindset back on you. And you'll follow right along. Because you are a follower. You do not know how to follow yourself. When I tell people I follow myself, you're going to follow yourself straight to hell. Well, at least I'm leading me to hell. No one else is. And how can I follow myself to hell? I already love that. I just keep going in circles like this. Because they also have me in the circle. If your life just keeps going around in circles, say you're a targeted individual like me. They make you homeless. They get to the part of homeless. There are 5 steps the last 2, let's go with that, to be homeless. Because the 3rd is destitute. So to be homeless. And then after you are homeless, the next one is to kill yourself. Or kill others and then kill yourself. These are the steps. I have not done that yet. And there are many TIs who have not done that yet. And possibly will not do that because some of us are very strong in our minds. And whether it came from a belief system or not, that if you kill yourself, you go to hell and this and that. It doesn't matter if that is the belief system, then that will hold them where they will not kill themselves. So, when you wake up in the morning, it appears every day is like Groundhog Day. You can move this out of the way, you can move that out of the way, but it still remains the same. So say you live with someone. Okay, so now you go and you find a way you can get your own place, right? They will create things to happen there. So now, maybe you find a nicer place. You go here. And things begin to happen. All of a sudden, you're here, and guess where you are? Back where you started. And possibly in the same house. Then they could just cough in that house again. See, they make people cough. I know, they make me cough. But then they'll set up situations like I smoke, so people will say, no, you cough because you smoke. I know people, and even little children, who cough like that. And they do not smoke. I have seen little children that they will use on the bus to sensitize me to people's coughs. And they will have the little children cough. I'm like, you little bastards. You even fuck with little children. Because they are bullies. Bullies. In the word bullies, I'm going to plug up my phone before they decide to snatch the charge. In the word bullies is BULLYS, right? United States. But they tell you your children is being bullied. No, your child is being targeted. And this is the word we need to use. Oh, these people are messing with me. No, they're not. They're targeting you. Some people will target you and say, oh, he's just a hater. No, he's not. He's more than a hater. He is targeting you. And these are words that need to start coming out. Like, when I was getting food stamps, I went to the welfare office in August to reapply. In September, nothing. What is going on here? The 4th of September, nothing. What is going on here? And see, I was at the shelter that time. And when you are at the shelter, you have something called a social worker. These people are to work for you socially. Although they are put there by the CIA. It does not matter. So I went to the social worker who they had given to me. And she called this person and that person, see, because they have ties with each other, you see. And that is how I got in the door to even, be able to go down to the welfare office and not sit there for 12 hours. So I leave from the social worker and I go down to the welfare office. But what I say is not my social worker called this person, and this person. Although I had information, I had the paper. No. Someone in this office is targeting me. Now let me tell you how they are targeting me. And then I went to tell how they were targeting me. All of a sudden, I was rushed into a room. I did not even have to sit down. I looked at over the top of the door. I said 26. I said, okay, let's play. So the lady who had them send me to the room, she comes in and she tells me she's going to go and see what is going on here. She does not come back. Another lady comes back. I have all their names. Another lady comes back and she explains what happened. And I ask her, what is her name? And she says, well, I don't have anything to do with it. I just helped them to find your file. And I just so happened to find your file. Where I found your file, she told me the whole story. She did not want me to think that she is the one who put my file there. Now everyone is looking for it, so now she must hurry up and go find it. I knew she did not do it. The lady I talked to, the lady for my interview, she did it. And I have all their names. And I used the word targeting. And they said, oh, your cashing, your stamps will be on your card in an hour. Give it an hour. I walked out the welfare office. I called my food stamp card. And guess what? The food and cash was there. Did not take an hour. I used the targeting card. And that's what I use. I tell my daughter, start to use the targeting card. And she uses it. And she gets places. Because people do not want you to know or even think that they are targeting you. And if they are not targeting you, wow, one sound just left and another one came. Wow. And if they are not targeting you, they really do not want you to think that they are targeting you, because they are not. Some even want to prove they are not targeting you, and they will help you out because they want you to know, I don't know about what is going on, but you say you are targeted, and now you want to put me in and say I am helping them. We are all in this shit together to target you. I am not in this shit, so I'm going to get this shit fixed. And the manager, he gets it fixed, although we still do not stop saying he is part of the targeting. Now, let's move on to these perverted freaks and leapers. They're called leapers. Or is that word lepers? Lepers would have an A. These bitches are leapers. Yeah, like that movie Denzel Washington played in. You know, he walked past and the pink man, it was the pink man. He walked past and he touched someone. This is why I do not like these bitches touching me. I really don't like anyone touching me. Really, I don't. Some people, I will give them a high five. Those around me who know how I am, do not come and hug me. Because most people who hug you, they'll pat you on your back. That pat is a knife. And you will not feel it until later. Some pat you on your back, they turn that fucking knife and you do not even see it. But others do. But you do not until later. And it doesn't matter when you wake up, lunge your ass, wake up. You hit that brick wall and you get up and do the same thing over. Something is fucking wrong with your brain cells. They are controlling you, I guess. In the word subversion, I think this word SIVE is the action too. I'm not for sure. You know, you learn this kind of shit in like 2nd, 3rd, 4th grade, and I have other things to remember. But that's the United States. It goes this way and it goes this way. And they are the substitute for our mind today. And this is what should happen to them. They should be outcast. Supreme adept. Depth. Like this is a department, or depth will be a B. You would have to do a string theory, turn this up, and it will be a B. Would mean depth, like you are in depth. Anyway, USA said this to Vanity Fair. His name is John. St. John 1-1, the St. John 1 game. Like he